What's up? Welcome to today's live stream. I'm William, and what is today? It's the 16th, March 16th. It's a Saturday. Should know that it's a weekend. I still have work up from yesterday, from last night. After I finished my stream yesterday, I went back to work for an hour or two because I had to. I don't know if y'all, I know there were some people who were watching from the beginning. When I first started the stream, I was actually at the end of my day at work. And I was going to write my status report for the week. And you know what? May as well show that off. I put effort into it. I put a few minutes of work into it, like 15. Yeah, let me go ahead and just switch over because I still have work on my screen. So yeah, we'll just switch back over. I ended up finishing some updates that I had to make to the docs, as well as, oh wait, I forgot. I shouldn't close things that way. Let's open up Asana. Just so we can get some closure to what I was working on or had started yesterday and didn't finish. All right, so I wonder if I can make this full screen. Probably not. Well, anyway, status report. So I had to go through and like figure out what the hell I've done. Figure out, this is actually a lot. I actually reprioritized other stuff. I just didn't go back and like literally document it because it's literally in Asana. Identify some new risk. And then for next steps, I actually dropped my notes for how I want to overhaul our developer documentation. And that includes developer documentation is mostly our references, so API references, SDK for mobile and web, as well as our server API clients. But I also kind of thought about other things like technical product guides, that kind of thing. Yo, what's up? AR Aries took a break from school this semester, going back next semester. I have to finish this computer science degree, no matter how long it takes me. So what are you doing in the meantime for your break? What are you gonna do? I can close that for now. Oh, some other things that I might want to do is I kind of want to update my Stream Deck software with like images for like some of these like sounds that I have. Like this, like once I want to use often, like bruh, that one. Like I need to do something. And I also want to get this to where I can actually hear these sound effects. I can't hear these sound effects. They get played through. How do these things get played? What sound interfaces are these going through? That didn't matter. Reading books and using Code Academy to learn how to code. I was working, but they let me go. Oh, sorry to hear, man. Sorry to hear. For Code Academy. This is probably something that most people wouldn't tell you. Mainly because I don't think that I don't know, maybe they are in like a position in like the industry where they kind of know what's happening. I wouldn't put too many eggs in the programming or coding basket right now. What I would suggest instead is, and it's not really instead, I mean, it's still coding, I suppose, but learn about machine learning, like, you know, like all of the different things for machine learning. Or learn about information retrieval. Here's a book that I have on information retrieval. Or is it what's it called? Information. Oh, you know what? I think that because my books are no longer on this computer, that Spotlight isn't searching that directory. Let's see if I put that. No, I didn't. Okay. So I can, okay, well, whatever. We'll just go look for it manually, I suppose. Maybe I can find it easily. Mission manuals, statistics. Is it like something with data? It has, man. Okay, of course I can't find it. Retrieval maybe. We'll just do a search here. So we'll say retrieval. RT whatever. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, found it. Perfect. So we'll open that up. Maybe. Oh, there we are. Cool. It just took a second. There are some incredibly important algorithms that are discussed in this book. Wait, what just happened? Okay. So let me go to the. Oh, excuse me. We don't care about that. Oh, I guess there's no table of contents. What the hell? Wait a minute. Oh, there is. I'm just dumb. Okay. It's just me being dumb. Perfect. Okay. So let's see here. One of these is really important. Even if you don't like it, it goes hand in hand. I don't know if it's not hand in hand, but like just knowing these things, right? Like probabilistic information retrieval. I'm not sure if this is the thing that goes into Bloom filters or is it like Cuckoo filters or something like that? Language models for information retrieval, right? So like, let's go there. All right, so here is a model. It's is represented as a FSA or a finite state automata. This isn't code shit. This is purely in CS line. That's why it's not really much code here. But I mean, obviously you could look at this and just turn this into code as a for loop. Or if you're into functional, it's just a summation. That all these probabilities have to sum to one. That's really all it's saying. I'm looking for there's actually a machine learning algorithm in here that's useful. Text classification is actually could be useful for like NLP type things. And what's cool is that, you know, they give you all of the like, you know, like the fundamentals of like what's being used, right? Like how this is working from this level. And then I guess it's up to you to go off and like build it into something useful. Vector space classification, same thing. And this is kind of what I was going on about yesterday. I don't know if you were here, probably not. Can you put it into the chat? This book, maybe. This is a PDF on my machine. Let me see if I can find. I think this is a free book. It's through. Let's see, Stanford Information Retrieval. Book. CRISPR. Yeah, this is the same one. It has a different. Okay, sure. It has a different whatever the hell cover than the one that I have, but it's whatever. I took this course a long time ago. So like when I got the book, maybe, you know, things have probably changed. Let's see. Boolean retrieval, dictionaries and tolerant retrieval, index construction. Wait, is this even the same book? I don't know if this is the same book, because we definitely didn't cover that. All right, well, maybe I have just forgotten. I don't see the weights. Like I thought I should see weights here somewhere. Oh, I do. Oh, it's literally right there in front of my face. Never mind. I take all that back. Yeah. So the thing that's kind of cool is, you know, when you get into these classification things, and then their coverage on support vector machines. This is actually how, because I mean, I took another AI course in the past, and we did cover SVPs or SVM, like support vector machines. And initially, like here, let me pull it up. Let me just pull it up. Support vector machine. All right. So initially, when I learn anything, right, what I like to do is I will read the book and have the book. In fact, the book that I would recommend for this is the ISLR book. I think is what it's called. And this is a physical book that I own, but I also have a copy of it here. Yeah, this book right here, Introduction to Statistical Learning. This is also another course. This was part of my graduate work. I don't know if I shared, but there was a time when I was in school too, and yeah, I was in grad school, and this is one like this was, yeah, this honestly though, like real talk, this is probably the hardest book that I've ever had to like try to make sense of. Like seriously, without I can't think of a book that was harder for me. Let me go to 337 so we can look at the support vector machine. Wait, hold on. Wait, am I dumb? What page am I on? Does it not show pages? Or you know what? Maybe I should just open it up. How about that? We'll do that. And then we can compare the like, you know, their coverage on support vector machines. All right, I really need to know the keyboard shortcuts for this high. Okay, stat 1. All right. All right. Let's go to support vector machines. Or not. Okay, this doesn't even work. What the fuck? Why is it here if it's not going to work? Oh my gosh. All right, can I click? Nah, okay, all right, this is one of these terrible PDFs. But it's cool. I got the PDF after the fact so that I can use it as like an assistant to the book that I have. Because like I was having to go like back and forth to different sections to make sense of certain things. And it's easier for me to do search on a computer than it is to do it in real life in a physical book. Oh wait, 303, I think was what it said. So this is random forest walk. That's not it, obviously. Okay, we're still in tree-based methods, decision trees, boosting. We're still in tree-based models. Oh, here we are. Support vector machines. All right, cool. Yes. So look at how these two books introduce these two fairly important concepts, or not concepts, but techniques or tools, whatever you want to use, right? This, I mean, it kind of, here, let me make it bigger just so that everybody can see it. So like, you know, they give you some like, you know, some information kind of, and here, this is why I was saying like, I'm having to go back and forth to different sections because like, oh, okay, now I need to make sure I really truly understand this, because they make sure like you can't get through this book without understanding the other shit. It's kind of sad, to be honest. But let's look at, you know, some of the support that they have. You see in this book, right as soon as they jump into the section, right? Yeah, they define a hyperplane, and then they're like, okay, here's a hyperplane, and let's get right into the math, which is fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, but you know, look at this. Like, we get a whole bunch of words, we get a picture for dumb people like me, and then you know, we ease into like, oh yeah, here's a function. There might be a complement coming. You know, and then we ease into it. It's like, oh, okay, these weights, we got to transpose some weights. Notice that it is a little bit different here. You know, these parameters over here are a little bit different. It's the same shit though. It's not really a difference. But yeah, like this one kind of eases you into everything, whereas this is just like, let's just go all the way. Let's just get into it. And then like, let's look at the problem set. The problem set is stupid. Oh, by the way, the support vector. Maybe I should have said that. These right here, these are your supports. So like, I remember when I was first learning, and I was just like, wait a minute. How is this not just like regression with like the, I don't know, that's more loose, if that makes sense, right? Does that make sense? How is it not regression? That's just loose regression. Because when you add these two upper and lower bounds, effectively what you're doing is you're widening the margin in which a input will result in a certain classification output, right? Because if this were a regression, it'll just be this line here, this dark line that's going through here. Whereas with these support vectors, we can include more of these other things in our classification, just by, you know, using our support vector. So it's like, for whatever reason, even though I learned about support vectors and all that kind of shit first, well, I guess I shouldn't say I learned it first here, but like this is when I got more of a rigorous, just like, okay, let's really dive into this support vector machine. It wasn't until I read this, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, cool, I get it, kind of. And it's not, I mean, honestly, I'm boiling it down to, it's literally a line that you now have these bounding boxes over. That may not be the most accurate, but like, it's the mental model that worked for me. I passed my class with an A, so that so it's just like, I mean, it may not be the best explanation, but it helped me get through my course. There's another section in this book that's really cool. Let me wait, how do I open that? Okay, I don't know how to show the sidebar after. Okay, table of contents. Now there's also another section in here that, I mean, there are 3 sections in this book, or 4 sections, I'm sorry. There are 4 chapters in this book that if you were to remove everything else, like just those 4 chapters makes this book worth reading. One of them, I don't know if, I mean, I do like how they cover support vector machines. But the one that was really, really, really cool was is it web search or was it web crawling? Because we did go over page rank and we actually had to implement page rank. Is it page? Page rank. Yeah, here we are. What section is this in? 21. Okay. Oh, it's in link. Okay, yeah. So it is in. It's right after web crawling. So it's link analysis, and this goes over page rank. The other really cool thing that this book covers is map reduce. Makes sense? Oh, perfect. I have to go, but I just wanted to show you some love. Oh yeah, man, I appreciate you hopping in. You know, happy to do this conversation another time. All right, let me close this shit. So last night, where I left off was I discovered that the reason why my webhook wasn't working is because I did not include the property that I needed, and I'm going to show that property right now somewhere. Let's look for GitHub app. Shouldn't have capitalization. Let's just search. Here we are. I think this is it. Yeah, see, I was missing this property right here in my app configuration, and because of that, I was getting an error. And it didn't say, oh, by the way, you need to go set a secret. No, I didn't say that. So let's just say it took me 5 hours to figure out that I needed to have this one property. Nothing else needed to change. That was it. However, now that I have this, no, I need to now move forward. So I have my webhook here. This is where I will actually get events. right? So I'll have my installation created. There'll be one for an installation removed or whatever that event is called. Let's go ahead and scaffold that out. And in each case, you know, I need to get the installation. So, I copied that, my bad, I'm tripping. Okay, let's see if we get, yeah, we do, perfect. So we get deleted. So yeah, I wanna do something with that. And what I wanna do is, well, this is gonna be a two-step process. And the reason why it has to be a two-step process is that my GitHub installs table, I need to have the profile ID and the installation ID. Do I have an index on that? Installs, installation ID. Huh, I don't. There should be another, gosh, what do you call that thing? There should be an index on this profile ID right here. Right, so let's go ahead and add that index, and I guess we'll call it, we'll follow this pattern of GitHub profile ID key, key, and yeah, we'll use a B tree, that's fine. By the way, these different indexing algorithms, it's like you want to base this off of your data. Like depending on the data that you have, B tree is generally the default. It works for the most part. I don't really care about optimization right now though, so we're good. So the one constraint that I want here is that these need to be unique. And the column name that this needs to be unique on is the profile ID. I don't think we need to worry about any conditions or comments right now. There's a likelihood I won't be able to, oh man, I forgot about this. I have data. I may not be, oh no, it worked. Perfect. I guess I can build an index because there's not really anything there. Plus, oh, okay, never mind. I'm adding an index to an existing column. That's why we're good. All right, so now we can have this, we can have a unique profile ID here. Now the question is like, should this be a composite key? Like, should this be installation ID and profile ID? An implication of it being a composite key means that if I have a particular user who has more than one GitHub account, maybe they want to install it on, yeah. So maybe I do want a composite key. But for now, I'm going to go with just this. This is easier for me right now. I don't have to do anything extra. But here's what I would want to do. I would, after I get this app installation, or I don't know, maybe I don't even need to get the app installation. One of the things that I'm going to want to do is I need to take what's in this payload and pull out the installation ID right here. So let's just pull that out right quick. We'll pull out installation and we'll just get rid of that. Okay. So now that we have our installation, we're going to comment these two things out. Or in fact, you know what? I'm going to just delete them. We don't need these anymore. In fact, let's also do this. Oops. Cool. So now that we have our installation details, what I want to eventually do, yeah, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll go ahead and do that now. So we'll go to our database, which actually, what is the database? Oh gosh, shit. From DAOs app, GitHub maybe? App, I think it's app. And the thing that I want is create. It's not going to be create GitHub install, but it's going to be similar to that. So we'll just import that for now. Oops. I don't know what that was about. Just gonna import this for now. And eventually the method, the signature will be the same, right? So I'll pass in the installation ID, which should be a number, I think. Yeah, it's a number. And then I need to pass in the user ID. Now this is why I can't do the create GitHub install right here. So what I'm going to end up having to do is create this here on this page. Wait, is this page? What is this? Oh no, not this page. Hold on, let me go find that page. GitHub. Is it this onboard? Yes. So right now what I'm doing is I'm making a call to the server to then go and update the database. I could just do that all here, like, right? So instead of like making this authenticated request to a server and I have an endpoint that I have to maintain, what I could do is just grab my Supabase client. So let's try that. So instead of doing all of this crap right here, we're just going to grab my Supabase client and we're gonna go to that table, the GitHub thing, GitHub installs, and we're gonna insert here, right? So we won't finish everything, but we will insert the things that we need to insert for now. So install ID, that's coming from here, right? So we'll do that. And we know that this will exist because I have this right here that ensures it. In fact, we will take install, we'll delete code because, yeah, we'll keep it. Maybe I want it. I don't know if I need it yet, but who knows, we'll see. So because this has to be defined, I know that this is defined. And then because this is a number, or I'm sorry, this is a string, because it's coming from the client, I have to parse it into a number. So we'll do that. And I also need the profile ID. And fortunately for me, same issue, right? Session is going to come from the session, which I know will exist. And we'll get the user and then we'll get the ID. Now we know that this exists, so we'll just do that. So now I'm able to, oh shit, what did I just do? All right, so now I can, insert that and then I'll be done, right? I don't have to do any of this other crap right here. So let's just get rid of all of this. And wait, and maybe I want to capture this result too. And I don't know what this returns, so we're going to see what does this return. Insert returns a Postgres filter builder. I don't know if that's right. Let's just inspect it. All right, so I get count data error. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is let's just grab the error, right? So if there's an error, then I want to do this, could not, whatever that is. So we'll say if error, console log could not complete the auth process, whatever, whatever. And then no matter what, I want to route to another page. Except for this error case, maybe I want to route somewhere else. Maybe for now, let's just always route to there, right? So we'll just put that, and we'll make this even more explicit. We'll put a finally here, even though it's not necessary. Sometimes, being a little more explicit in your code is not a bad thing. All right. So if we're gonna get an error, then we'll write a thing. Okay. And there's some other things that we may want to do as well, right? Like it's not just this. But for now, let's just see what happens. So we are going to write out the code, the state, and the installation ID. Or yeah, well, state. Oh, okay, I see what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, let's see how this goes. We'll delete this for now. And the thing that I'm going to want to end up doing here for my install, oh wait, no, I shouldn't have did that. The thing that I want to do now, instead of doing this create GitHub install, maybe I'll do something like complete GitHub install or something like that. And the thing to do here would be to take whatever's in that event and set up the settings. So we'll say this complete, or we'll just call it create GitHub install. How about that? And then, yes, we're going to do this, but we're not going to do an insert anymore. We're going to do an update. And we're going to need to do an update on a where. We're also going to get rid of this user ID. We don't need it anymore. And we're going to just get rid of that. In fact, we won't be updating any of these things, actually. We'll be updating settings. So that'll be something. I don't know what it is. It'll be an object. And then we need to do a, is it a filter or a where or something like that? Dot filter, dot equal. Yeah, equal, that's it. The column that I want to do that on is the installation ID, which, you know, I'm given. All right, so yeah, now we have, oh shit, what did I just do? Wait, what? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so these errors here, I don't want to handle it. I'm not gonna catch it here. And this may be a pattern that I need to go and update everywhere else. Because at the moment, I'm not returning a special kind of error that can do anything. So it's like no need. Why is it doing this? Let's clear all of these. Okay. We will also delete this. I don't know what this is right now. Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, how did I get here? Interesting. Okay. All right. So yeah, let's do create GitHub install. If there's an error, return. Nah, fuck that. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna return the thing. This is a really bad practice, to be honest. It's really great. It's not good, but I don't care right now. So we're gonna return whatever the result of this promise is. Yeah, this is a really bad thing to do. Generally, you want to control your interfaces. Right now, what I'm about to do is build a hard dependency on the database client that I'm using in other places on my app. I will deal with this later, as I usually say. I don't care enough right now, so we're gonna just go with it. All right, so we're gonna create this GitHub install. We'll call it a install. All right, and let's see what we're gonna get back. This should just be like an error, essentially, yeah. All right, so we can see if there's an error, data count, all this stuff. Ideally, my DAO will handle all of this. That's what the purpose of a DAO is to abstract things that don't matter to me. But for now, it's fine. I'll pollute the rest of my app with this. All right, for now, let's just console. We'll just log out whatever is in install. Repositories. Okay. And then for this, we need to have a settings object. So we'll say settings. Or how about this? We'll say const settings that's going to be an object. And I'll probably want to define a type for it, just kind of how I was doing last time. It'll be a lot easier to deal with though. So one thing that I want is the login and repositories. For now, that'll be my settings. So we'll pass in settings. And this should be a, wait a minute. Oh wait, I'm tripping. Settings. All right, I'm just gonna make this be anything. Like not technically anything, but close to anything. What do I mean by close to anything? So when I say settings, instead of saying any like that, what I'll do is say it'll be an object, a record type of string to any. All right, and then the update that I'm going to do is I'll just throw in settings like so. All right, it seems to be okay with that. Let's go and fix some of these other things. Create blob context. Oh, I remember why I commented this out, because I did change some things. This is the active stream. So yeah, I'll need to go and update that at some point. Create GitHub install. What is this? Oh, this is the thing that I'm going to eventually delete. Okay, yeah. Oops. Okay, so I think that's good. All right, now I need to go back to the page where we do the onboarding here. And because I'm doing all of this, oh, I've already updated it. Okay, never mind. I've already updated it. Yeah, so what's happening is no matter what, I'm going to take you back to the profile page. Maybe that's not what I want to do. Maybe I want to have another page where it's like install complete. Yeah, maybe we should do that. Here, how about we do that? Yeah. So we're going to go to our pages, wherever those are. I think these are those. So there should be an onboard, and there's a GitHub here. I just want like an install complete page. For now, you know, we're not gonna worry about it. But eventually what I would want is whenever this is successful, I would want to route to another place. Oops. Okay, let's get this running. And I guess before I get it running, let's see what these updates are. Get these updates. All right, we will start up the proxy server. I don't need the proxy now, but if I want to do anything with Slack, I would need the proxy. All right. And we need to update this URL. Save that. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go through the entire process yet. What I'm going to do instead is just close all of this because it's gonna confuse me. So we're gonna close from, is this webhook? Yeah, so we're gonna close everything else. Save, I guess. And let's throw a breakpoint inside of the callback for installation created. Actually, we'll put it here. We don't need to go through that. So yeah, all right, cool. So we'll throw that breakpoint there, and let's start the server as well. We need to actually do that part. Now I don't need to log in for this because when I submit this webhook event, well, you know what? Let's just do it. I don't have to explain it. We'll redeliver the only one that was successful yesterday. Yes, redeliver. Wait, what? Okay. It definitely compiled. Definitely did that, and it definitely returned the okay. But Something didn't go as planned. I don't think it worked. Here's why I don't think it worked. I didn't get any logging. So, oh wait, what event did I just send? What was that? Oh, that was the installation deleted. Oh, no wonder. So it probably is working. Let's see. Let's see if this is working. Let's just throw that right there, and then we'll redeliver it. It helps if you can read. I'm starting to learn that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's it. Cool. So now we see here, we get the installation. Okay, maybe not. Let's go to our debug console. Installation. Really? Payload? I wonder if it's actually returned by the time it got to that line. Let's throw the breakpoint here on line 21. Just redeliver that. Oh, and I forgot to wait a minute. Oh, fuck. I think, wait a minute. I think this line should go here. And I also think that it should go here. And maybe here. And now that I've done that, let's just do this. We'll say function const done. Or maybe we can call it okay, right? Okay, we'll call it okay. And all this is going to do is return this right here. We'll just do that. So we'll just say okay. Oh, wait, what? And this should probably be a utility. Maybe. Okay. So now that we have done this, maybe I'll get a different result. Okay. It didn't hit, okay, it didn't hit my breakpoint. And it's complaining that I didn't, oh, I'm tripping. Haha, yes. I had to return, okay. And you know what? There's another way I can re-deliver these, because they, oh, come on now, what? They are actually happening. Like they're making it to my tunnel, so I can just replay it the same way. And what am I returning out? All right, it compiled no error this time, so that's good. So I should get back a green. Here, but I don't, did I get back green? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I won't, because I need to re-deliver it here. So if I do it here, then I should get back a green. I guess it should actually work. Yeah, see. But here's the thing though. I don't actually know if it's really working or not. So we're gonna do some digging. We're gonna do, we'll just log out the installation. All right, and let's replay that. I'm not sure if this is actually working right now. I fully expected to see something printed to the screen. print the login. Some that I know is actually there. And I suppose it maybe so I don't have to keep going back and forth. We'll do a little setup like this. That's not nice looking. Am I not? Is this not the event that I'm thinking? What event is this? Yeah, it says deleted action. Yeah, this should be it. It should be getting into here. It works for installation created, which is that's what's weird. Why does it work there but not here? Let's see if I comment this out. Does that make a difference? And the effect of commenting this out means that only one thing is being registered. So maybe that's what needs to happen. Although that doesn't make sense to me. Why that would have to be the case. And you know what? Let's not return okay here. We're only going to return okay once. So like no matter what, we'll always return this okay. All right, so let's redo this. Interesting. Maybe this isn't the right thing, maybe. So we have installation. Now it's definitely deleted. Yeah, installation deleted. That's what's being sent. And it's not firing. Oh gosh, that's not great. Let's redeliver this. I have a potential idea. All right, so I should have the request in scope. So let's look at it. I wonder if I can do request.body. Will that work? I wonder if I should be able to log here. I hope. Nah. Wait, whoa. Wait. Oh, there we go. So if it does write, it should write to the console. But it doesn't seem to be writing to the console. Promise undefined. All right, see, it's not. I'm gonna pull this function out. Sometimes I have issues where whenever I do an anonymous function definition, sometimes the debugger just doesn't like it for whatever reason. So I'll do is pull that out into its own thing. So we'll call this I don't know, delete installation. And we're gonna get a payload, I suppose. What else does this have? We're gonna get a name and and OctoKit. Oh, so I don't even have to wait. Okay, so it must automatically set up OctoKit for me. That's good to know. Okay, so then yeah, the only thing I really care about is the payload, which is a, what kind of type is that? A payload. I don't know what that type is. It's a webhook event map. All right, that's a webhook event map. Event payload map, okay. And that's going to have these things. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. So whatever that word was, a webhook event map, is that. Or actually, no, let's take the signature of this on. So I get it needs to be a handler function for whatever that event is. And that event is going, yeah, I'll just manually put that. And T transformed. What is T transformed? Webhooks. Okay, so maybe I don't have to worry about that. So we'll create a handler function. Does it not know? Oh, okay. All right. It doesn't know what this is. Oh, wait. Do I not have access to that? Maybe. Probably not. No. I was hoping that there would be types here. Maybe there is though. Maybe I can do OctoKit dot handler function. All right, so cool. All right, fine. All right, I don't know the type, so we're gonna have to do it anonymously. Otherwise, like, I'll have to jump out of TypeScript. I don't like doing that. Yeah, so right now I really don't understand why my webhook event, like, why it's not firing at this point. Because this one fires, and here, you know what? Let's just prove that this one fires right quick. We're also gonna delete that. We don't need this. All right, so let's go and find, and oh, wait, do I not? Oh shit, there's no history for it. Okay, so I had to, oh man, I had to go and delete the app and then reinstall it again. So let's go and do that. Well, while that takes forever, we'll go ahead and just type it manually. And I'm pretty sure I'll get there. Yep, I got there before it even decided to work. All right, so we'll go into our settings and wait, why is, no, we want settings, not security. Wait, is it not installed? Oh shit, I never installed it. Oh, okay, well that makes, all right, well, cool. That makes my life a little bit easier, I suppose. So we will install the app. And I will separate here. We're only going to select Devlog. And the reason why I'm doing this is I just need an event so I can replay it in the future. But you see here, oh wait, why is this? All right, let's close that. All right, so you see this, it works for the created. It just doesn't work for the other thing. What's going on here? Because the initial UI does not match what was rendered on the server. Okay, I don't know if I care right now. We'll do with that later. All right, so, yeah, this is the issue. This works. Oh, fuck. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. This actually worked. This actually did work, for real, for real. It worked. I wasn't intending to actually, fuck. Well, it worked, so I guess we're good. Let me refresh. No, it didn't work. Never mind. I lied. It didn't work. So apparently there is no install ID that matches whatever was passed here. So let's see here. Let's confirm. Install. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Did I just see a deleted? Action deleted. It worked. Wait a minute. I'm confused now. Am I getting events out of order? Did I not send the right event? I'm not gonna lie. This is weird. Where did this just come from? Was this working the entire time and I was just being dumb? Because that's what this is right here. That's what I had here, this installation. Let's make it even more obvious. We'll say installation deleted here. And this is going to be installation created. That way, like, it limits my likelihood of making a mistake here. Okay. So we're gonna do that. We're not gonna actually do the install again, but I'm going to do this time is replay that event because there should have been an event for created. See, created. So let's replay that and see what happens. And also, let me throw a breakpoint here. I want to actually do that. What's going on with this? Do I need to restart Visual Studio? That's weird. But you know what? Maybe I don't care. We'll just use that line. All right, so let's replay. Interesting. How in the hell did the other one work? Something worked. Now it's not working at all. Let me try to do that again. So now it's not working again. This isn't good. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. We'll do on any. We'll relax the constraint, and maybe maybe I don't have the latest version. I don't know. I really don't know right now. This is weird. Yeah, this is weird. So I'll just do on any and see if that works. If that doesn't work, then I don't know what to say. So we're gonna copy this. We're gonna get an event. And we can extract the payload from the event, I think, hopefully. And let's just dump it for now. So I wonder if this forced recompilation is going to have an effect, because that's effectively what I've just done, is forced recompilation. All right, is it going to get to this line here? Okay, all right, so obviously, all right, I think what's going on is I don't know how the fuck this works. So let me read let me read it. Obviously, like, I don't know what's going on if that didn't work. Okay, create server, create node middleware. Okay. So let's see if I can hook in, like, I should be able to hook into next middleware, right? On the server, which should be node. Middleware routing, okay. Middleware allows you to run code before a request is completed. Yeah, this sounds about what I want. Okay, we create a middleware, and then this function can be marked as async. And then it just needs to, we need to export a function called middleware. And we need to, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is just an example, okay. And then I guess this is how it determines which paths it should match that middleware on. Okay. So in their little middleware thing, we're creating middleware and then we're passing it into create server. So do I need to return a middleware, or like what do I do in the actual middleware function? It would be much simpler if they just told me like what the return type is meant to be, or if it's meant to return anything. That's really all I care about. Okay, let's try that out. Does it say where it needs to live? Does it matter? It didn't say. Okay, sure. All right, well, we'll just create a directory called middleware, and maybe that's all I need to do. It was, should that be common? Yeah, we'll put it in common. I don't know, when did we come up with this name middleware? Like, what the hell? It's so dumb. Why do we rename things when it had a proper name in the past? This is going to be the GitHub webhook. All right, I need to export a function called middleware, and it will take a next request. And the thing is that I don't like, should I return something maybe? I don't know. But I do need this create middleware function, so I'm gonna just take that. Wait, takes webhooks. Wait, webhooks? What the hell is webhooks? Oh, fuck. No, I don't think that's what I want to do. I wonder if maybe I don't do it in this post thing right here. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna move this. I think. I'm going to assume that this on is automatically going to return like the response to GitHub. I'm going to assume. I don't actually know. To be honest, we're going to delete this. I don't think this is the right move. And we're going to go into my GitHub thing, wherever that is. Is that in data? Yeah, sure. Okay, and then whenever I create my app, I'm going to register these things here. Oh, wait, let's keep this as any. Let's keep this as any. Make my life a little bit easier. Why is this? Wait, what? I'm confused. Wait, what did I just do? Let me undo all of this. I think I'm about to jack up something. No, wait, no. That was... Let me recopy that, because obviously I did something dumb. I don't know where some of that came from. So we're gonna do the webhooks any on, and then just do that. And then this is gonna go away. All this is going away. And it said that it would automatically go to webhooks GitHub, API webhooks GitHub. So maybe, I don't know, maybe this will work. Let's just see. Let's do this. Okay, it's definitely going to this endpoint here. Huh. Maybe middleware is the right thing, but not in the way that I was doing it. Maybe there's a way that I can get access to the actual server. All right, let's see what happens. All right, so we got to figure out a place to dump this middleware. This says to have it at the root of the project. I think that's where I just saw on their docs somewhere. Root. Yeah, see? In the root of your project. So at the same level as pages, apps, or inside of source. Wait, it already exists? Oh, fuck. I'm so dumb. I'm already doing this. All right, well then. I don't think I want to create a middleware though, right? All right, so we're gonna pass in our GitHub app. Is that all I gotta do? Or, cause this is returning something. So like, should I run the request through there? Is this a function I can pass a request to? Yeah, look at that, it is. So we'll pass in the request like so. And is there anything else I can give a pass? A response and then the next function. So we'll pass in res and then next is optional. I shouldn't have to do anything. Why is this in a try catch? Does this return a promise? No, it doesn't. That doesn't return a promise. Does this return a promise? Oh, this returns a promise. Oh my gosh, literally. Oh wait. Sometimes I can be a bit special sometimes. Okay, so I guess I have a middleware now. It compiles. Okay. Uh-oh, someone's not happy. Compile, cannot read properties of undefined subs, whatever the hell. Where did this happen? What were we doing? Universal agent, octokit, endpoint, this index, octokit endpoint. Wait, where is this being called from? Where did this start? The stack trace, oh, wait, what? The stack trace isn't helpful. Oh, it's a bunch of errors. Okay, that's interesting. All right, let's clear all of that. Let's try it one more time. Let's see how many errors it generates from this one event. Just one. Why did it? Okay, that was weird. Line 10. What in the world? This is weird. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do y'all see this? What's up with this line right here? Why is one staying there? Is this a new feature? I don't know how I feel about that. I understand it. Like, I understand it, but I don't know how I feel about that. That's weird. Okay, so let's see, what are we looking for? What's up? Okay, this right here. Return Node.js. If type of process is equal to object and version in process, return Node.js process version substring process platform. Why is substring undefined? See, the fact that this is saying that reading substring of undefined, this is interesting to me because we will only go, like, this version right here is a string. And we're saying if it's in the process, the only way that this, like, does this not return a string? Is node.version not a string? Because if this is true, then that means that version is indeed a string. And if it's a string, then there should be a substring. This is what's failing, and I don't like, this isn't a me thing, I don't think. Let's see if there's a new version of OctoKit. Maybe there is maybe this is a bug. Why do I have two versions of OctoKit? That's definitely the latest. Or is it? Yeah, it's definitely the latest. Okay, when I save, it's running every single time. All right, I'm gonna run this right quick. So we'll say version. We'll look for that. Oops. All right, this is, oh, okay, I'm tripping. Okay. All right, I guess I need to make a request. So let's just replay the event. Yeah, all right. I'm confused for real now. I'm actually confused. This isn't working. Wait, this isn't doing anything. But if I get rid of this, it just works. Now, why is it doing this several times? I have no idea. That's another issue. But version is indeed undefined. So if version is undefined, I think I may have just discovered a bug. Universal user agent. Yeah, see right here. If type of process is object and version in process. Let's see. What is that? We'll do version in process. That should come back as, Oh, I think I know what it is. The property is there, but the value is not there. All right, so let's try this. Okay, so yeah, that's the issue. This check that's happening here, it's not enough to do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write another check, and then if that works, then I guess I'll go and update OctoKit to fix this. So what I want to do is we'll say if version in process, basically what we have now, what's already in their code. Then we'll also check to see and version or process.version. Only if these things are the case, we'll do this. Let's see if I still get the bug. All right, it compiles just fine. Let's replay. We get something. Is it the same bug? Yep. Cannot read properties undefined of substring. That's all right. Now this is interesting. The only way that this could be happening is if this right here is somehow running on the client and the server, which would, I don't know, that wouldn't make sense to me if that's indeed what's happening. But everything on here is client side stuff, so this all could be running on the client, which may explain why I'm getting so many different renders. All right, this sucks. So I got to figure out how to do this in Nextland. Yo, what's up, Pooja? How you doing? OctoKit webhook methods. Who published this? Who owns this? GitHub, OctoKit. Oh, it's GitHub. Wait, is this GitHub? Collaborators. I don't know any of these people. Is this GitHub? Install with OctoKit core, OctoKit webhook methods. Oh yeah, this is it. Okay. Oh wait, sign, verify, method sign, verify. This isn't what I want. Or is it? Nah, this can't be what I want because there's only these three. Verify with callback. Yeah, these aren't, this isn't what I want. All right, somebody has written a webhook handler. Let's take a look. Doing good, man. Thanks. Gonna go out for a run soon. How you doing? This afternoon. Well, I just started working. It's not quite noon yet for me. Not here. But I got a lunch plan, or I don't know. I'm going to eat. How about that? I don't know if it's lunch, but we're gonna go eat at some point. Okay. So the way they've done this is they literally have created a handler and they are doing signature verification, and then they're looking at the headers and doing payload. You know what? I have a feeling that this is probably what to create whatever that function does. Let's see. Let's go look at the implementation of that. There is that create middleware or yeah, this right here, create node middleware. Let's see what this is actually doing. Oh wait, no, oh shit. All right, I guess we'll go and look at the project on GitHub. So let's see if we can go look at that. Wait, where is the... All right, my menu has changed. I don't know any of this shit. Like, what the hell is this? Copy GitHub permalink. That's what I want. Okay, sure, maybe not. Wait, what did I just do? Did that not work? Copy as GitHub permalink. Oh, there isn't. Oh, okay, it doesn't know. Okay. Well, shit, what project is this? App, OctoKit. Oh, this is OctoKit. Okay, so then we'll go to GitHub, OctoKit. And this is what? No, it's just OctoKit. Just okay. So it's OctoKit.js. And the function that I'm interested in is the create node middleware function. We'll search in this repo. There, no, wait, no, that can't be. Is this not OctoKit? Let's go to index. OctoKit request error page over app. Yeah, this is it. What do you mean it's not here? What the fuck? Oops, app. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Maybe I need to go to OctoKit core. Let's just look for core. Searching this repo. All right. We're in the same time zone. I've just been awake so long today. It feels like the afternoon. Yeah, actually, I woke up early today too. For whatever reason. I don't know why, but I was up at like 7. Even though I didn't go to sleep until like 3 in the morning. One of my best friends, B-Day today, we gonna link and do a dinner too later too. Oh, that's what's up. I think, I don't know what we're doing. We're either going to get Vietnamese or Thai maybe, or something else. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so obviously what I'm looking for is not here. So, where the hell is this function at? Like, it's not an app? App.js, let's see if it's here. And then we'll look for function, create middleware. Oh, look at that. Yeah, here we go. It's cool. So let's see, we have middleware node index, and this is the function that's being exported. So let's look at the implementation. All right, so logging, we don't care right now. Options, what are the options? Where are these coming from? All right, it's just an empty object for now. And then we're assigning, okay, fine. All right, webhooks middleware. We're gonna there's a new thing. Okay, webhooks middleware. All right, so we got to do the apps webhook. We're going to do this pass options with default pass prefix plus webhooks. Options with defaults pass prefix. Okay, and then the OAuth middleware app pass prefix. Okay. Oh, I don't know if wait. Do I need to care about OAuth middleware? I don't think I do. I don't think I need to worry about that. And then we're going to bind with these. Oh, no, I guess we do. All right, never mind. All right, and then the middleware is here. What are we doing? Starts with prefix, webhooks. So I guess I could go. I'm not saying this is a good idea. I don't know where else I'm gonna have to do it, but I could go into my implementation here. So like, let's go to app, and then we go to like the distributions source, and would it be under webhooks? So what I could do is I could potentially solve my problem by just going here and like updating the code directly, or seeing if that'll solve my problem. If it does, maybe I'll learn something. I'm probably doing something wrong though. That's my assumption always. I'm looking at what they're doing here, and they're doing something completely different. Like they're over here like doing shit on the system, changing into a directory, into the repo path, and then doing a git pull and an npm install. What the fuck is this? No, this is not. We definitely don't want that. I don't think this does what I thought it was supposed to do. GitHub webhook handler for Next.js. If the request headers signature, yeah. We're going to run this process, and then we're going to do a git pull, npm install, npm run build, and npm2 restart app. I don't know, man. I wouldn't call that. Oh, is this how you do it? Async nothing, no function. Okay. So create an API route. API update. I don't know about all that. Content webhook helper. I'm not about to use that. I see some goodies shared from Stanford. I'll revisit the VOD for context. Gotta run. All right, man. You have a good rest of the weekend, man. I will see you around later. Maybe I'll figure out how to, like, what the hell. It's just issue after issue. I thought I was through. I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm finally done with this. I can wrap this up. And now here we are. Something simple. I just need to fire the webhook so I can write to my database. That's it. That's actually where I'm at now. It's not much left to really do. Let me delete all this. We don't want that. I'm gonna see what happens if I delete the webhook URL. Maybe it's causing a conflict. So let's go to the GitHub app, wherever that is. Okay. It's required. Shit. You know what? Maybe if I just say /webhooks, because that's what it was supposed to do, right? Oh yeah, we'll just do that. We'll say /webhooks. Let's try that. then I will uncomment out this code, whatever the word is. Already compiled. That's good. Now we should still get that error. No? Okay, we're not getting the error anymore. That's good. It's still going there though, and I don't want it to go there. Why is it going there? Didn't I just change that? API and webhooks GitHub. Yeah, why did that go there? That shouldn't have went there. Yeah, it shouldn't be going here anymore. This is weird. API webhooks GitHub. Interesting. Yeah, it's still going to API webhooks. And I'm pretty sure I've deleted that. Or did I not save it? Is this me being dumb again? I'm pretty sure it is. It's probably me being dumb again. Or it's not me being dumb. Maybe it's because I am replaying the event. Yeah, that must be it. That has to be it. Yeah, that's it. I'm replaying the event. So let's replay with modifications. This time, let's just go to webhooks. GitHub. Compiled, not found. Okay. So, okay. API GitHub webhooks. That's what it was before. API GitHub webhooks. API GitHub webhooks. API GitHub webhooks. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Let's try that. API. Wait, what? API webhooks GitHub. This is it, right? Replay. I'm not getting any response back. Oh, wait, it didn't finish. There we are. Wait, it's still going to... Did I name this the same as the path? Is that it? GitHub webhooks. What is this? Oh, man, I'm dumb. I'm still dumb. This should say GitHub webhooks. All right, let's see if this... All right, let's finish this request. 404 not found. Okay, all right, cool. All right, so let's... So it's not actually added. All right, is it running this at all? Let's get it to recompile. And then we'll re-add my log to get it to recompile again. All right, so we've recompiled. Oh, you know what it is? I forgot. Let's go back to my middleware. And I guess I'll do that create middleware function again and see what happens. Is this... No, that's from Supabase. Yeah, so we'll try this again. Except there has to be a place that I can run this on the server. Let's see. Maybe I can figure that out. Next.js. Run middleware on server. The use of nested middleware TS files is deprecated in paper middleware. All right. Next request class can extend the request interface. use the following properties. I would rather just like, what does the doc say? Oh, this is deprecation. Where's this next response coming from? Let's import this next request, see what happens. Oh wait, there was already there. I'm tripping. All right. I don't understand why my types, like why are my imports trash right now? Fine, whatever, fuck it. Okay, so we're gonna create this node middleware again, I suppose. The issue is that this needs to happen on the server, and I don't know how to force this to happen on the server. And this isn't clear. Where does this get processed? In any sense of that word, clear. It's not clear at all. It's just like, oh, you can run code before a request is completed, but okay. Like, where is this code being run? Given that it's saying I can modify the response, my assumption is that this is running on the server. However, I don't know. I don't know if this is really running on a server. You know what? Maybe I don't do it in the middleware function. Maybe I'll do it here. And let's get the GitHub app. Yeah, maybe I could do this. Right, where it's like, no, it's just as a part of bootstrapping the application. It compiles. All right, so that's a step. GitHub webhooks. GitHub webhook, yeah. So we'll replay that. Okay, all right, cool. So it's the same issue. Wait, did that just work? Wait a minute. Payload. No, that wasn't it. Okay, still the same issue. You know what? I am going to try to hack it. Let's see what happens. Let's just add a process version and we'll just say that this is equal to an empty string. How about that? Read only. Shit. All right, I'm gonna do another test. Gonna try to see what happens if I try to log the window, or if there is a window that I can log. Nah, it's happening. No. Oh wait, I didn't. Oh, all right. Why do I have to? Why? Oh my gosh, this is really fucking annoying. It's like it's not remembering the context that this is a conversation. I already know what it typically means, but this isn't helpful. what? I need a little bit more information. So we'll turn on the debug, I guess. Is it actually debugged though? Or is it, gosh, what is the, all right, I guess we gotta go look. Oh, it's no debug. Okay. Would it be? Oh wait, would it be star? How, is it star? Yeah, that's it. Except maybe I don't want everything. I don't want timers. Do I want modules? Maybe. We'll keep everything for now because I don't know what else. Like, I really just don't know. Actually, I don't want the timers. It's too much. It's going to be too much. What are my options for no debug? All right, what are the core modules? All right, this isn't helpful. I need to know what are the fucking categories? Like, what are the things that I can put? I just want the options, and this is very difficult to find. Oh, here we are, HTTP. All right, cool. Net, TLS, stream, module, time. All right, let's do HTTP. Wait, what was it? Was it HTTP? Yeah, HTTP. All right, let's replay the requests. Okay, we have a request for some fonts. No idea why, but sure. More fonts, more fonts, more fonts, even more fonts. Fonts? God damn, how many goddamn fonts? Shit. Like, when do we actually get to the thing that I care about? Never, apparently. So we got the socket, we got our, yeah, so it never did it. It's interesting. Here is my request, my original request. Yeah, sure, I don't care right now. Okay, we get here, function. This expression is part of an expression statement. Oh, fuck, oh man. That's a my bad issue right there. I don't know what I was doing here. All right, let's clear that out. Replay. So I got a 40, wait, I got a 40 whatever not found. Okay, all right, that makes sense so far. Now let's enable this middleware thing. And I'm gonna put it here because I don't know, maybe I need to. Because it did want the response. Wait, options. Wait, what? Options is a middleware function that's going to return a request or a response. It returns a function that returns. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay. So let's do this. We'll say const gh middleware. We'll call it GitHub middleware. Okay. And I guess this doesn't need to take any other options, but let's see what are my options to begin with. A pass pre, okay, never mind. There's no need. We'll do that. Is there anything else I can put here? Nope. Okay, so this is going to return back a function. Okay. Okay. I can pass in the request. So we'll pass in the request and a response. That, okay, that did not help at all. I want to know middleware, like the function middleware, or what does it do? Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Excuse me. If this is a type, this would tell me if I can return my own next, right? Like a next like that. All right, well, let's just see what happens. All right, same issue for the most part. And I read properties of undefined. I'm starting to wonder if I were to run this in a Express server, would I get the same issue? Oh, this is old as fuck. Middleware didn't exist back then. Like not in the way that it does now. Generally have very little luck with I don't even, honestly, I ignore stuff like this. Like people who write Medium posts. I've never come across anything helpful from a Medium post. Maybe I just haven't come across the right ones. All right, well, I know what the issue is. I just know how to fix it, which I guess is common. I'm not going to be able to use the GitHub function stuff to make handling webhook requests easier. So I'm just going to have to do it manually, which sucks ass. But it doesn't suck as bad as not being able to do shit. So we're going to delete. We're going to have to actually inspect the payload, essentially. So we'll grab the body from, oh wait, no, we won't do that. We'll say const a for now, and that's going to be equal to the request. Wait, what? Oh, body JSON, and we need to await this, I think. So this is going to be our body. All right, and I'm just going to say any. I don't really want to define what it is. This sucks. It's the same type as payload. That's really what it is. I'm trying to get the payload. So I can name it the same, I guess, if I really wanted to. And it's going to be any, because I don't know. What else can I do? I need to grab the sender, login, all that other kind of crap. So we'll do that. All right. And then settings, wait, what? Oh, okay, we'll delete this, that. Now, one of the things that I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to do the type inspection. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to do the type inspection myself. So just come here and look at it, right? So the action, that's what I'm after. Now the thing is I'm not sure how it was determining if this was an installation. So the only thing I can guess is that if installation is in the thing, maybe that's it. What else could it be? Let's see if it's in the deleted event that I was sending a lot earlier. All right, let's look at this deleted. Oh, it has an installation too. Huh. How does it determine that this is a, like, oh, but whatever. I'll just make something up. So we're going to look for created. This action here first. We'll pull that out. We want to pull out the installation. Or actually, I have a better idea. Let's do this. GitHub webhook event names. Actions. How about that? Wait, are these the actions? Yeah, create. Okay, all right, yeah. So create event when the Git branches. Okay, that's definitely not it. Installation. This event occurs when activity related to GitHub app installation. All GitHub apps receive this by default. Installation is required. Sender is required. How is this, like, okay, so let's say I send created. Is it only going to be create? Oh, created. Oh, it's created. ED. This is create. Oh, okay. All right. Never mind. We're good. That's easy to figure out now. I don't need to worry about the action. So I'm going to grab the action. I don't know if the installation will be here at this point, so I'm just going to like grab the action for now. All right, so we'll grab the action and we'll say if the action is created, then we want to do these things here. And at this point, I'm for sure that we'll have an installation. I'm not really for sure. I'm hoping I'm for sure. So we need to grab repositories, which is its own thing. Okay, so we'll get repositories, and then I need the login, which is under sender. All right, so then here we will get the sender, and then we'll pull out login. And we'll pull out repositories like such. Now the installation ID, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to pull this out manually, which sucks ass. Okay, so we're gonna look for the installation, which should just be on installation, to be honest. Yeah, it is right here. So we're gonna pull out the installation. Okay, now we get the installation ID. I'm going to go ahead and delete this. Let's throw a breakpoint here now. Or let's, you know what, let's clear all these other breakpoints first. Okay. Now let's submit a new thing. Why is this not working? All right, this is the created, which is the one I want. We'll replay. Didn't fail, but it also didn't hit my breakpoint. but that's okay. We're gonna stop the thing and then just do a regular yarn dev. It could be because I did it using the debugger. All right, so let's replay again. Oh, it's still compiling, it's not finished. Debug adapter has terminated unexpectedly. Okay. Let's see, is it still open? Yarn dev. Nope, all right, cool. Wait, maybe it was dev. No, all right, cool. I guess it's not here. So we'll start it again. Okay. All right, cool. We're good. Let's see if we hit my breakpoint. No, we won't hit the breakpoint yet. I forgot. I need to, this is my bad. Let's edit this. And this now needs to go to webhook/GitHub. Okay, yeah, here we are. So we get settings, which is the login, my repositories, and then the install ID is 48, whatever that is. Let's come here. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Just to see if it's actually gonna, like, I wanna see what these settings are without having to actually, yeah, let's cut, oh, shit. You know what? I have a better idea. Let's go into the debug terminal and just get it that way. All right, so we're gonna make up some shit. Save that off. And then finish up. Installation created. Error. Null. Data null. Count null. Status 204. All right, I guess 204 is good. Let's refresh. Oh yes, look at that. We're good. So it is working. So that was the solution. It's not use OctaKit. Just do it myself. That's infuriating. I hate doing my own stuff. I don't want to do any work. To me, it's a much nicer pattern to be able to just say GitHub app.on, and then it handles, you know, the logins. It knows all of the different event types. It knows the shape of the data. I don't have to go and, like right now I'm using any, so I'm gonna have to go and look at the event itself, which sucks. It really sucks. Now, what's potentially a good thing, and I've been talking about this for a while, but I do plan to migrate to Remix, and I have a little bit more knowledge on how Remix works, and I do get access to the backing Express server in Remix, where I could add whatever middleware I want, and not have to do this next stuff. I don't really understand Next, if that's not obvious. But yeah, so man, I think I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore. It's too much work. Let's see here. We don't want to do any of that. Install. What is this? Wait, GitHub install. GitHub that route. I don't think I'm calling this anymore. Yeah. I'm not calling this anymore. So what I think I'm gonna do is do all of the onboarding stuff. Let me make sure that that's actually happening. Let's go to onboarding. So I think what I'm gonna do is do all of the do this part of the creation from the client. There's no need for me to send the request to the server and then do it from the server. So I'm gonna do that from the client, and as a result, I should no longer need the install GitHub route, this thing right here. So as a result, I'm going to delete it. So this right here is just me, I don't know, just doing like, oh man, this sucks. But before I, let me do something right quick. Let's go into common. I should have a utils. Let's have a client helpers. Yeah. Create chat. This should probably be in its own thing. Yeah, we're gonna create a. Actually, I'm not gonna create it right now. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave this here because I don't know where else I'm gonna use it. In fact, I don't even need that anymore. Yeah, actually, yeah, I do. So here's what's gonna happen. This is gonna end up becoming a switch statement because there are different actions that I may need to handle. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll say switch. Wait, why did that not work? Wait, seriously? Seriously though? It's not gonna work. Fuck it, I don't care anymore. So we're gonna switch on the action. And we'll say case created. We'll want to do some things. All right, we'll do that, and then we'll do a break. Wait, do I not know how to do a switch? I probably don't. Yeah, I don't. Let's look. Oh, okay. You have to use you have to use this in JavaScript. I don't know if this is obvious, but I use multiple languages. I don't remember any of these things. All right, so we're gonna do that. I should be able to wrap this here now, maybe. Oh wait, does it even get wrapped in that? Is that how this works? Yeah, it does. Okay, it does. Okay. So I shouldn't need this. Shouldn't need that. Let's do that. All right, I'm not sure what's going on with this right now. Why am I struggling so much with a fucking switch? Oh, you don't use a colon for a switch in JavaScript land. All right, fine. I don't think I have enough time to wait for this. Yeah, fuck it. I don't want to wait. I'll just use if else. Then one day I'll figure out how to use a fucking switch statement today is not that day though. Wait, hold on, wait. I have other issues. Oh, maybe that wasn't the issue. Maybe I'm dealing with something else. Get away. I don't care. Get away. It's useless. If action is equal to created. Yeah, something is up right now. I don't know what's going on with this. If maybe I don't need that. Maybe. Oh man. What the hell? What does it mean? Well, I don't understand what this is saying. What is this saying to me? Is this even right? Let's restart TypeScript. Sometimes I have these weird errors where like it'll be like, oh yeah, this is wrong, and turns out it wasn't wrong. Cancel. Line 11. Wait, what? Is that not how you make an if statement? Am I like, am I going crazy? Fuck this. Close it. Let's reopen it. I don't believe it. I don't trust it anymore. I think it's just the issue in state. Uh-oh. All right. Well, shit. Visual Studio's not happy. Try to open it one more time. Okay. Look at that. Wait, is it still? Yeah, look at that. There is no error. Oh, gosh. I've had enough. So it works. Kinda. The other half of this is to see if it works using the onboard flow, which it should. So here's how I'm gonna do this. First things first, I'm gonna do one of these things. So we're gonna do an else if. Seeing as I don't know how to do switch. Honestly, I now think I probably should have just restarted Visual Studio because I think my switch was right. But fuck it. So we're gonna do else if. And we're going to say if the action is equal to delete it. I think what I want to do is remove. We'll get rid of this. All right. So what we'll do is, I don't really like how to create. This should say setup GitHub install. It didn't do what I wanted. Okay, and then we're just going to kind of copy this. Not going to take any settings, and then this is just going to be remove GitHub installation. And we're not going to do any update. We're going to do a drop. Is it delete? Oh, it's delete. Okay. And we're going to delete where this installation ID is equal to installation ID. All right, and then just take this, come back over to here, and we'll kind of do the same thing. All right, so we'll just do this. We'll await it. Guess we should import it. We'll pass in our installation ID, which we don't have yet, but we will. Here, now we have it. So we're gonna get the installation ID and do that. Now, given that all of these are, like, these should be in a try catch, to be honest, just in case anything happens, but we're not gonna worry about it for now. Don't care about the sender or any of that stuff. All right, so the reason why I did that is because I'm going to uninstall the application and I wanted to clean up the database for me. I don't want to have to do it myself. All right, so we're going to come into this install app and I'll come here and uninstall that app. Are you serious? Fuck. Oh, damn it. I forgot that I restarted Visual Studio Code. Okay. This sucks. What the hell? Oh, wow. It only, oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so we'll save that off. Okay, so when I refresh this, it should be gone. Oh wait, no, it's not. Okay, so I guess it never ran the. Oh yeah. I'm serious. Okay, it never ran the thing because it wasn't actually on. So what I'll do is I'll replay the event here, and this one should work. It didn't work because the server was down last time, so we'll redeliver. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it didn't like that. Didn't even get it. Not found. Wait, are we doing this again? Not found. Did I not save it? 21C111. Yeah, that's it. Apps, webhooks, GitHub. Yeah, that's it too. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. I know what it is. Shit. Okay. We're gonna go to ngrok, and then what I'll do is I'll change it here, so I can modify this. This is gonna go to API/webhooks/GitHub. Now it should hit. Yeah, there we are. Cool. All right. So we'll refresh, and there we go. All right. Good. It's working. It doesn't seem like it's working, but it worked. So let's reinstall it now. And this should be my last test before I'm like, let me do some committing and go before I go crazy. Okay, so we're gonna install and authorize it. Okay. Interesting. That took a while. Settings is null. Why is settings null? Come on now. Okay. Well, what else? I don't know. I don't really know what else I can do. Okay. How are these settings null? Settings. Yeah. All right. I don't know. I have no idea why the settings are null. But it did get created. It's something to do with that installation ID. I'm pretty sure. All right, whatever. I don't know if I care right now. At least we have a webhook event firing. At least we've gotten that. You know, I think that's a big win for now. All right, so this is everything necessary to, except for this, to get that webhook thing. Okay, so what we'll say here, this is all about, and it, like basically this is for installing the GitHub app. So wait, what? I don't even know why this is here. But use webhooks to drive instead. Okay, let's go ahead and push that up. All right, yeah, that was a lot. Yeah, things didn't go as well as I had hoped. In my head, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this stream. I finally got past all these dumb issues, and nope, that was a lie. I'm still dealing with webhook GitHub shit. But now at least my solution is pretty clear. Just don't depend on the GitHub SDK, OctaKit. Instead, just do it manually, inspect the request manually, because there's a lot of things that are going on that I don't control in that SDK. I'm not sure if it was developed with Next in mind, because I think that's what it is. Obviously, Next does operate a little bit differently, and how it renders things and where it renders things and where code is executed. And yeah, instead of dealing with that and learning more Next, because I mean, I have no intention of like doing anything with Next in my future. So it's mostly just like a convenience type of thing. So I decided that it doesn't make a lot of sense to try to figure out how to get this to work in Nextland when I don't even have intentions on staying on Next. Now, obviously, I had to make sure I do a good job of not, polluting my app with Next stuff. And what I mean by that is making sure that that dependency doesn't get flipped so that now I'm depending on Next. It should be the other way around. And I haven't been doing a good job of that yet, but I'm very much as things start to bother me, I will address it. But yeah, I know that there are a few people here. I'm happy to stick around if anybody has questions or wants to share a thought. Otherwise, I'm gonna dip. Oh, actually, never mind. I see that most of the people who are watching are on Twitter. Y'all can't send questions, unfortunately. I mean, you may be able to like send it. I just won't see it for whatever reasons. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I am tired, so